We're the Whiskey Sippers, and these are the 4 bottles we've been sipping on the most lately.
After this. All right, everyone, we're back, and thank you very much for tuning in, and please like and subscribe. Let us know what you've been sipping on lately, and we're going to dive into this, the bottles we've been sipping on the most lately. So, Todd, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, and to me, this changes like from time to time. Like there could be a bottle I drink a lot, and then after a while, I kind of move on to something else.
Yeah.
So we're really looking at just the stuff that we've been on the last couple of months, been our favorites.
Yep.
I'll start out. My opener a lot lately has been the John J. Bowman Single Barrel. This is a really nice, fruity, smooth palate, I find. It's a Buffalo Trace product that's been redistilled at the A. Smith Bourbon Distillery.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's their mash bill too. And I like it. It's really nice. It's a really nice opener to me. And I find myself drawn to that kind of fruity opener that's kind of lower proof and a really nice starter.
But yeah, definitely the single barrel. The small batch is okay, but the single barrel really
the single
shines
barrel's the
what
way
they're
to go.
able do there. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go with my opener. So lately, I've went down to Kentucky, got a couple extra bottles of these as part of the Michter's when they do their releases. They sometimes have another bottle with it, and the Michter's US 1 has never really disappointed me. I've always kind of enjoyed it. So for me, I've just been sipping on the Michter's US 1s, whether it's the rye or the bourbon, but lately I've been really tapping into this bourbon. And at 91.4 proof, that's a great opener. So that's the one I've been sipping on lately to start off the evening.
There you go. All right, so my next one shouldn't be a surprise to anybody who's watched our channel for a while. He's looking over to see what I got hidden over here.
Oh, I see what that is.
So this is a bottle that has been like a sipper for me that's never went away.
Yeah.
Right, so Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. After I get an opener going, I go to something a higher proof.
Yeah.
I go to this a lot, most nights. This is like kind of my second pour of the night. I just love that Jack Daniel's profile. I think their Single Barrel Proofs are fantastic. In between what I've drank of mine, what I've had of others, I've had dozens of them.
Yeah.
And I've had maybe one I didn't like.
Quite delicious.
All the rest are
quite good.
Yeah, fantastic, especially for the price. They're easy to get, and I have no fear of finishing off a bottle and being able to replace it.
Yeah.
So it's still one of my favorite sippers.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go kind of into that same realm. So obviously the Russell's 15 came out, and I was able to get a bottle of it. And I really enjoyed it, and I was really in like a Wild Turkey kick or mood, and I was like, you know what? I need to really revisit Wild Turkey and Russell's, and so I have been sipping on the Russell's 13 lately. Now this is Todd's bottle. Mine's at home, but my batch 2 that I have is about here now. I just got a second one from my buddy Mark. Shout out to you, Mark. Thank you very much. Today in a trade. So I'm restocking on my Russell's 13s, but it is so good. I really enjoy them, and it's been my like kind of LE or limited edition barrel proof or almost barrel proof, whatever offering that I've been really sipping on lately. So I've been really enjoying the Russells.
Yeah, man, that Russell's 13 is good, especially that batch 2 is fantastic.
Yeah, phenomenal.
So in the past, I've talked about how much I like Old Forester 1910, and it's a great opener, and I love it. But I found myself recently kind of moving to sipping more on the 1920. It's a fantastic bottle. Yeah, it gives you a little more proof after that opener, and it's got a great palate to it, and it's just a really, really nice bottle to have and just sip on. Yeah. So I just opened this one recently, and I've been having some sips every few nights.
Yeah.
So yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, it's moved into that realm of sipper recently.
Yeah. Well, let's see what I got next here. So obviously, I don't want to kill off a Russell's 13 or a Russell's 15 and really get into it too much, but Ohio did drop lately some Russell's single barrel picks, and I've been trying to enjoy these in lieu of killing one of these bottles off. So the Russell's picks I've been really into lately, and just trying to make sure not to get one more than the other, and just try to see the differences between the two. And I've been really enjoying the Russell's or Wild Turkey picks lately. So yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, my last one is a bottle I've talked about before. I think it's a great value, and I think it's a big hitter.
Never seen this one before in my life.
Yeah. Knob Creek Single Barrel Picks. These are just great bottles at 120 proof. Again, this is one of the ones like the Jack. I've had a lot of different ones, and they're always good.
And they're better than Booker's.
Yeah, for Booker's at almost twice the price
and half the age.
And just these drink just as well. Now there are a couple of Booker's that are really, really good. The Reserves we'll be doing a review of. It's fantastic. The 2022 03 is really, really good. But overall, I'm going to take these over most Booker's.
Yeah.
And this specific pick was done by the Bluegrass Barrel Pickers. And this bottle is really, really amazing. So I've been dipping into it pretty heavy since I opened it. So it's really good.
Awesome. Well, the last one, if you've seen some of the videos we've done and bottles we've acquired over our little hunting trips in the last couple months or so, I went with the Obtainium Canadian whiskey. It's a hazmat, 160 proof, slept on so much, aged 28 years since it's a Weller cask. And did I mention it's 160 proof? So if you're trying to have like a oh shit wow pour, you really can't go far from this. So I've been sipping on this as my like tasty, yummy hot proof pour, and then these other ones as like a nice intro, mid pour, and then like a really nice limited edition one. And yeah, so let us know what you think, what you've been sipping on, what your go-to pour is. I mean, if there's something you would switch out with one of these, like let us know, because I would love to try something new, and I'm sure Ty would as well.
Yep. And I also would like to see this kind of spread around WhiskeyTube. Like, what are the other whiskey channels currently? What are your sippers? Yeah. So I'm going to actually call out a couple of channels to tell us, what are you sipping on recently? Cask 529, Bird's Eye Bourbon, and Cutlass High Proof. Let us know, what are your picks that you have been recently sipping on, and post a video for it.
Yeah.
So until then, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey
is the one you like the most.
See you guys.
Yep. See ya.